Okay, so hello guys. I'm back after a while, and I actually didn't have any time to stream for a while. So actually, I came on stream to say a few things. So first of all, actually, I was out for training. I was actually, I joined my new job and I was whining about it a few streams ago, and like, and I think last stream I basically just said mm, I won't be able to stream. Like I got really fed up and I just quit. Not exactly quit, but it's more like I just got fed up because I didn't have any time to, you know. So it's been actually really exhausting. And the reason is, see, when I joined my new job, the venue, the office, the office location that was assigned to me is actually very, very far away from here. And it takes me around two. So it earlier used to take me around half an hour, 45 minutes to, reach my old office from here. So due to that, I had too much time. But right now, I actually, have to travel around 2 hours just to reach. So I wake up at 7. I get ready by 8:15 because I have to reach by 10. Like almost 2 hours. In the it takes less time in the morning, but it takes more time, in the evening, afternoon. Sorry, not the afternoon, the evening. Evening. It takes me almost 2 hours to come back in the evening. And you might be hearing the fan, but it's actually a bit hot, So if I turn off the fan, I would be sweating a lot. So, well, that's a bit of a trade-off because, well, you know, the the audio quality won't be that good because of the fan. My voice won't be heard that well, but I don't care for now because I don't want to sweat. See, I'm already sweating a bit. Like my skin is a bit oily. It's, you know. So if I turn it off, I'm going to start sweating in a while, which I don't want to. So I just came on stream to say this. Like, so managing, my timings for stream is a bit difficult. Uh, I was actually planning to do future streams, like, for example, music or so. Actually, so the thing is, in the future, I might get some time because there have been talks about the office shifting. Um, from where it takes 2 hours to a location that would actually be nearby, and it would actually be better if I actually go there instead of here. Like it's so if it would be good if it shifts, so I would actually be able to better manage my time and stream, so if, like, see, the my new job actually threw everything out of whack. Everything out of whack. So like I basically started streaming, and now, like, due to my job and this one, like I've been thinking of streaming for a few days now, but the problem is, I get up by 7, I leave by 8:15, then I reach there by 10. Um, like both before 10, it depends on how fast I'm going actually. And I don't go by car, I take public transport, so it takes a bit of time. The main problem is actually the return journey, which actually takes more than that. So if I leave by, suppose, let's say 6:15 or 6:20, it takes me around 8:15 just to reach here. It's like 2 hours. And then I have to do some other shit, and then I have to sleep also. Then I have to wake up and repeat the cycle. So when I reach home and I'm so mentally exhausted that I look at the laptop and the streaming setup, and I really want to, but I'm just so tired, can't do it. So this was basically this is a short stream, very short. Won't be more than around 10 minutes longer than this. 10 more minutes max to max. I think it would be way less than that, because you know I do have to go sleep and do some other shit. So don't actually hold me up to some standards, whatever. No, nobody's watching, but who cares? uh, and well, so regarding my future plans, actually I would be streaming, like learn rust with me would be on, but not this month. Actually, that's actually a problem. It won't be on this month. And the gaming streams though, like, so like with my current schedule, I might be able to manage a learn rust with me, but not the gaming streams, because gaming streams would actually take way more time. Like learn rust with me, but it would be very short. I think I last left it at ownership, and I actually didn't do anything ahead of that. Like I didn't even study rust by myself after that, because I was super busy in my new job. Like just go, just the travel, travel, and then sit there and wait for, or somebody to tell me what to do. It's not like I can do anything independent, since it's an office space. So I either have to browse the office websites, or I have to read up some material regarding some office policies or something. But then other than that, actually there has been so the main break actually this week, it was so I joined my new office, and in actually, you know, barely 2 or 3 days after I joined, I was actually sent on training to another city. So actually, I'll just say what that city was. So I live in New Delhi, okay, India. I was sent to Bangalore for training, and actually, like I went to Bangalore, and it's a really nice city. Actually, I would say. Um, the traffic is a problem. Other than that, like it's good. Like the weather is good. The the scenery is good. Like it has a different vibe. You know, like the city I live in right now, New Delhi, it has a vibe of its own. But Bangalore is also good. Like Bangalore's not bad. Like I've been there. There's a different air to it. I really had fun during training, and the only regret I have is I wasn't able to explore Bangalore, because due to my because I had training, and well, I was actually the training used to go on for a whole day, and for the whole day, and after that I barely used to get any time, because well, I had to run. So no, sorry, it was basically because they had a curfew. Like suppose know they finished the training at 6, and the hostel you know, attached to that facility had a curfew of 10 p.m. So 6 p.m., 10 p.m. Now, in normal circumstances, that would be, not that bad because some people do actually, like, if it were some other city, for example, this city actually, it wouldn't be that much of a problem because of the metro. Like, metro, using metro, you can reach anywhere and, in less time. And that is also basically why it takes me around 2 hours. Um, if I had used any road transport, it would have taken much longer. So that's why I do use the metro to go to my new office. But well, so even in this city, like the metro is there, so there isn't any problem of time. Even if there is, like, you could just hurry up and if you're already ready, you can just leave, take the metro, go anywhere you want, roam around, and come back using metro, and you're done. Here, actually, in there, sorry, so in Bangalore, this was actually a huge problem. The metro station was 14 kilometers away from my training facilities, so that was a huge problem. So I barely got any time. I did go one or two places, I think, but after that I wasn't able to do much, but I did have fun. um, so that's basically why I wasn't able to stream for this many days. Like they're more of, there's more of a lifestyle change, if you ask me. And let's see, actually, because like, streaming, if I want to stream, so I have plans for the future. The Learn Rust with Me stream would still go on. Like, that is the main stream, like, because I am learning along, you know. You're learning with me because I don't have an experience. I am learning. So that is more of a live learning session. So because I am learning and you're watching me learn, which is a weird thing, but whatever. And so any other streams would be a bit difficult. So, for example, so if my office actually shifts to the new place, I actually would get time to pursue the other areas, like, for example, music, gaming, whatever. Like, I could go back to it, but right now it's actually a bit difficult. So, uh, now I don't even know because my voice won't be this clear. The fan is running right now, and I need the fan. Like, I don't want to use any background noise suppressing and all. Uh, I'll actually, you know, I'll do something about it actually. But it won't actually make a difference because even if I turn off the fan, I'll sweat like crazy, and I would need cooling. Like, I don't have a air conditioner or anything here. So either I would have to, like, keep the fan going and you know search for some way to actually, what do I say? So some way to actually have a clear voiceover while I'm streaming, or I could actually shift to some other place and then have air conditioning on. Like, I think which is actually possible due to my new job, which pays way better than my old job actually. So, like, I know I'm blabbering on, but I actually, because I didn't stream for so many days, I, like, would actually, like, tell you. not tell, but okay. So when I joined my new job, okay, I didn't think much about how much salary would be coming and all. But when I looked at this salary, I actually joined on the 10th or the 12th, something like that, and which is not even a whole month. And the salary for just this month, for which I didn't even join the whole month, just this month was actually more than, you know, if I the salary at my previous job for the entire month. Like if I worked the entire month, I didn't take any leaves, or if I had any pending leaves and I took those leaves, and I made sure that there was no, cut in the salary. So that, like it the salary at my new job, okay, just for the set number of days, was more than the salary at my old job. Like I used to work hard at my old job. Like I used to, um, I barely took any leaves and all. Like I barely took any leaves. I used to take barely what, 2 or 3 leaves, and that too after like saving up for months. Uh, so you know, and adjusting those leaves and all, my salary used to be like six. So if 63,000 rupees, okay, because this is India, so Indian rupees 63,000. Uh, Here, just for attending, like around 20, 20-ish days max, like not even 20-ish days, like it's way less than that. Actually, get 72. I got 72K just this month. And so, since this is my new office and this is actually a better job, the training, like the okay, just give me a sec. Okay, sorry. So the training, in the sense, the travel, travel cost, which is like, I took a cab from my home. I was living at home when I went to training. So I used to take a cab from my home to the. So I took a cab from my home to the airport, and then the flight, and then to and fro from the training center, and then the flight, and then back home again. So these costs would actually be covered by my company. So I actually lost my mind when I saw my salary slip. Uh, like I thought if it was somebody else in my place, he would have actually cried tears of joy, like, because like do that person was working hard, really hard, and not like, I'm talking about like from the perspective of another person, like you work hard, and you basically take like a fixed salary, but now you have like more salary allowances, you have, and if for example, if you want to shift to a new place, the company would actually provide a lease, so that you could actually shift, you know sorry, the lease, this basically, like, if you're shifting to a new place, then the lease would be provided to pay for the security deposit. So yep, so that's actually good. The only problem here is like the work hours, basically. Like even that is not much of a problem, and the holidays. The holidays, I forgot. Uh, the new one has a lot of holidays actually, way more than my old job, way more. Like I can't stress enough how many holidays I have. I have at least one holiday per month right now. Like and by holiday I mean gazetted holidays, which is other than those, the holidays that you usually get when you're working. Um, Basically, the Sundays, Saturdays, all. So other than that, there is actually one holiday, at least one holiday. Yeah, at most. No, not at most, but there is, or in almost every month there is a holiday there, which wasn't the case at my old job because they didn't like giving out holidays. So you know, like yeah, they actually treated So if I would say like for them you know, giving people holidays was like doing them a favor. Eh, That's what they act actually. They acted like they basically didn't give any, which is bad. Like a few holidays, yes, but other than that, I think I went on for a bit longer because I had to take it out. It has been a while. So this was just a normal stream. I actually normally don't do these kinds of streams, but here we are. And well, actually, I would say that you know I did actually tell you my plans going forward. Well, there would be a bit less, not bit less actually. There would be no gaming or music streams for a while. Like music, I didn't even start my music streams actually. It's just gaming and programming. So gaming would actually be, it. I wouldn't actually game for a while. So actually, that's the thing. And well, I did talk. I talked on for too long. So you know, I know nobody's watching, but if anybody is, thank you for watching. And well, this actually would be the last stream of this month. Um, because if all the rest of the streams would be starting from next month onwards. So thank you guys for watching, and